to use that?
Huh?
Now to use that?
Yeah. All right.
That's not the right.
Okay, lesson 18.
18, Page 5.
Right here. You look. Right there. 8. Go to 18.
I don't know.
Huh?
I know 18. So go to A and then a 1.
That's 20. Went a little too far. Good job. All right. Jacob goes to Haran.
Jacob goes to Haran.
Okay, good. Now it says, do you know who these men are Jacob is talking to? After traveling many days, Jacob met them by a well. They were taking care of his sheep. Jacob asked, where do you come from? Haran, they said. Do you know Laban? Jacob asked. Okay, so let's review a little bit. It says that he was traveling for many days, and these men were taking care of some sheep. Sheep, yeah. And you can see there in the picture on the top. See there in the picture, and then
what is that?
That's a like, I don't know what they call it. It's a the head, kind of like a hat, you know, and it protects them from the sun. Yeah, because it's got a thing on it for the neck, you know, and really good for the sun. Okay, and then okay, so they go to they're from Haran, and so Jacob, he asks them if they know Laban, and I'll continue. It says, yes, they answered. Look, here comes his daughter Rachel with his flock of sheep. Can you see Rachel there coming in the distance? Where's Rachel? Good job. And when Jacob saw Rachel with his uncle Laban's sheep, he went and rolled the stone away from the well so the sheep could drink. Then Jacob kissed Rachel and told her who he was. She was very excited, and she went home and told her father Laban. Okay, so what's the girl coming in the distance with the sheep's name?
His uncle?
No, the girl.
Oh.
An uncle's a man. What's her name? Rachel.
Rachel?
And her father was...
I thought it was Rachel.
Rachel. And her father is Laban. Yeah, her father is Laban. And, okay, now try to follow along, okay? As I read, I know you're just learning how to read, and but you'll if you try to follow along and look at the words that you already know. Like, do you know that one right there?
Where? Was?
Was, yeah. Good job. And so follow along, and some of the words you know, and then the ones you don't know, try to listen, and then little by little you'll learn what they mean. Okay. It says Laban was very happy to see Jacob stay with him, to have Jacob stay with him. And when Jacob asked to marry Rachel, Laban was glad. However, he asked Jacob to work in his field 7 years for Rachel. Because he loved Rachel so much, Jacob did this. But when the time came for the marriage, do you know what happened?
What?
Okay, so how long did Laban want Jacob to work in his field so that he could marry Rachel? Do you remember?
No.
It was a certain amount of years. Try to when I'm reading, try to listen and
Wait. Let's see.
he wanted him to work 7 years in the field. That's hard work for a long time.
I know.
Yeah. But Jacob, he loved Rachel, and so he was willing to do it. So he said, "Yeah, I'll do it." Okay, and then but then when the time came, after he did all that hard work for 7 long years, that's more than you've been alive. You're only 6 years old, right?
No, I'm 7 years old.
No, you're 6.
No, I turned to 7 years old now.
You turned 7? When? A couple of days ago?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good job. Oh, well, you're getting big, so that's how long. Your whole life is how long Jacob worked just so he can marry Rachel. Long time,
I'm
huh?
7 years old.
7 years, yeah. Okay, and then, so Laban, he tricked Jacob. Laban tricked Jacob because when it was time for him to get married, Laban said he would give her his daughter, Rachel. But look what Laban did. It says, Laban gave his older daughter, Leah, to Jacob instead of Rachel. When Jacob agreed to work for Laban 7 more years, Laban also gave him Rachel as his wife. So he had to work. What's 7 plus 7?
7 plus 7?
Yeah. You know that one?
Let me think.
You know your addition?
What's addition?
Addition is adding 2 numbers together.
Okay.
Like, what's 1 plus 1?
1 plus 1, 2.
Yeah? What's 1 plus 2?
1 plus 2?
Yeah.
3.
Yeah? So what's 7 plus 7? That's a big one.
77.
No, it's 7 plus 7. You know how I do it? I go 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, yeah. Because that's 7, right? This is 7. Yeah. So you go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14.
Yeah. So he worked 14 years to marry Rachel. Even though
That's so long.
even though Laban told him he only had to work 7 years, but he married Leah and Rachel.
What's 8 plus 7?
8 plus 7? Well, if 7 plus 7 is 14, one more is what?
And what?
One more after 14, what's one more?
15.
Yeah, that's 8 plus 7. Right?
You cracked your knuckle.
Did I?
Right.
Alright, so Laban also gave him Rachel as his wife. In those times, God allowed men to have more than one wife, but now, as the Bible shows, a man should have only one wife, right?
Yeah,
Most people today, they only have one wife, but in a long time ago, God allowed people to have more than one wife.
Wait, God has a mom or no?
No, Jehovah doesn't have any parents.
Why? He only has his son?
He has a son. He has all of us. We're all his sons. We were born. God created us.
What burn we are.
Huh?
Some people are born in different directions.
Different religions? Yeah. Yep. That's true. All right, good job. We'll just do that lesson, and then.
I wish I was in 68.
68?
Yeah, in that page.
All right, we'll do a video. And,
Not piece of line.
not a long one? You don't want a long one?
We'll take like 70, 100.
We'll do a song. Let me
song.
see. Gotta find a song you haven't done yet. I got my list here. And,
I did
How about preach the word? Is that a good one? That's a good one. That way, because you can.
You learn more words.